Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. Last time we left off, we began the investigation in what could have happened to Komaida, like who could have killed him and why. And it truly is a disturbing, well, scene. All this going on. It's just, man, why would somebody do this to him, you know? But, well, I guess we're just gonna keep investigating. So I think we can back out here a little bit. There we go. So we can actually investigate the inside and right here. So let me just look at this stuff here. There are a ton of books stacked here. Local magazines, photo albums. Thanks to sprinklers, they're all wet and the pages won't turn properly. Although it's not like anything of value was lost anyway. Oh yeah. What else can I take a look at? Ah, here we go. Huh? The Monokuma panels all are spread out across the floor in a line. The ones closest to the curtain are all burnt. Is that because of the fire? But when we came here earlier, they were all stacked up neatly. Oh, maybe the reason they're all spread out like this is because of us? Huh? See? The panel closest to the door is right next to it, right? That must, then it must have fallen over when... Oh, when she, like, you know, kicked open the door. And... Come on. Jeez. Yep. She's saying she said open it gently, and she's like, nope, and then she kicked it open. Maybe that's when it got knocked over. There's another thing that's bothering me, though. I wonder why these fell in such a straight line leading away from the door. Yeah. There's some that are scattered, but the ones here all fell in a weirdly regular fashion. Ah, so that's kind of, you know, whoever the murderer was, they planted it like that, so when they would kick it, things would tip over, and I guess start to... Maybe that's how the fire started? How the hell is Zippo activated because of that? Ah, whatever. But that seems like that's the reason for that. It's totally unnatural, isn't it? If it's unnatural, that means that someone purposely made it look like this. Yeah. Ooh, level up. What else do we got here? Ah! Got something a little... I don't know. What is this? It's like a little... Yeah, it's like an MP3 player. This is an MP3 player. It's connected to the speaker, but why is this even here? That weird religious sounding music must have come from here. When we discovered the fire, it was playing really loudly, remember? Yeah, that's right. It looks like the sprinkler waterlogged them, and they're useless now. Because it's obvious that the music came from here. There's no doubt there, but why would the murderer have wanted to play that music? You got me there. Oh, Sony, you got anything to say? It says I should speak to her. No! Oh, I had to go through all that crap again. Oh, crap, now I'm holding X. Okay, good. There you go. Sony seems busy studying the inner part of the warehouse, but there was something I had to ask her. We're basically done with our examination of Komaida's body, so now seems a good time to ask. Hey, Sonia, do you have a second? Yes? What's the matter? Well, you know that fake bomb that Komaida set up at the factory? Yes? Do you remember what you said right before it went off? Yep. She's like, don't worry, those are not bombs. How'd you know those bombs weren't real? Ah, that... It's just that Eiler. When we were all going around looking for the bombs, why did you go to the army facility? Weren't you in charge of the Central Island? And later when I went to get you, you stayed behind a bit, didn't you? What were you doing? Oh my goodness. Are you suspicious of me? It's all a misunderstanding. I'm not the murderer. Jesus. Shit. Fuck. Okay. And that face she's making, like, I don't know. Sonia? Oh, I'm sorry. I panicked. I'll explain more calmly. The reason I went to the army facility was, you see, the first time we went to the last island, I found a huge pile of bombs hidden there. What? At the time, I was afraid that if I mentioned it, someone might try and use them for ill, so I kept quiet. And then after you heard that Komaeda had somehow gotten his hands on a ton of bombs, you suspected they came from there. And when I went, as I thought, there were no bombs there. I searched everywhere in that place, but I could not find the bombs. Is that why you were late? Thanks to that, I am certain the bombs that Komaeda used were the fake bombs from the army facility. How did you know the bombs were fake? Well, because I tried them myself. You tried them? On the door at the ruins that I visited with you, Hinata, I thought I might be able to break through using the bombs. Okay. At that time, I thought the bombs were real, you see. Okay, as no one else seeing, Monami right there on the left there. Okay. However, this ended in failure. Those were not real bombs, merely fireworks. Damn, fuck! So you were the only one who knew that those bombs were fake. Monami as well. I saw her hiding and spying at me at a distance. Oh, there you go. But it looks like she's actually in the ruins right there, right? Unless it's like a little... Unless it's somewhere like, you know, like a indent in the building. But it looks like she's actually in the building. I don't know. But what bothers me is that the bomb that Komaeda used in the lobby... That was a true bomb. But now that I think about it, it may have been Komaeda's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb there and made us believe that what appeared to be bombs later were real as well. Then, that would mean that Komaeda's chain of actions were really well planned out. But the real question is his end goal. That's all I have to say. There's no reason to be suspicious of me. Alright, I understand. So, yeah, I said it was going to be way too easy to suspect her, but I feel we're pretty much finished investigating the warehouse. We found a lot of clues, but there are even more things we don't understand. Things look bleak. Yeah, that's the truth. At times like this, it might be a good idea to broaden our range of investigation. So you mean we should check out other places as well? She's right. There are some other places that are bothering me. The army facility that Sony talked about, the mouse castle that the murder weapon came from, and Komaeda's room. If I want us to understand the motives behind Komaeda's actions, there must be some things we need to understand about him. It looks like the others are pretty much done too. Guys, should we split up now and search on our own? Yes, I was about to go somewhere else myself. We seem to have found we seem to have been of the same mind. We don't have anyone to watch the body. Do you think that'll be a problem? We have so few people. There's nothing else we can do. And I think we found all we can here. Well, that's true. Also, we want to solve this case. The clues we can find here won't be enough. We'll have to search elsewhere too, I think. In other words, if we can't find clues anywhere else, then there's no way to solve this case. You don't have to put it like that. But can we split up now? Is that acceptable? We don't have time to waste. If we want to live, we have to keep searching. If we want to live, we need to discover who murdered Komaeda. If we don't sacrifice the murderer, then none of us can live. That's just the way it is. So, we don't have time to waste. Alright, so I guess we gotta begin investigating. Let's begin at the doll factory. See what the hell we can find out here. And we should be able to see... Yep, Sonia! This is the most Monokumas I've ever seen in my life! Well, yeah. The thought suddenly occurred to me, but... I don't know what hell Hinata said there. Nothing popped up in the guide there. The bomb you set off might have been hidden inside one of these. What? If you were able to hide a bomb inside a Monokuma doll, it would become a fearsome weapon. Someone who would trap us here and force us to murder each other would certainly be capable of such a thought, wouldn't they? It's terrorism! These are bomb dolls! Quickly, we must dismantle one of them and check. Wait! If there are bombs inside, what if we accidentally set one off? One way or another, I'll probably be just fine. What does one way or another even mean in this situation? Don't do it! There's nothing like a bomb in there! Lift me up! I'm Eliza Khan, aren't I? That is true. Then, where did Komaeda get the bomb that he set off in the lobby? I wonder where... Here's a hint. It wasn't the army facility. The truth is, all the bombs there are fakes. We already knew that. You should have told us about that earlier. Oh, I thought if I kept quiet about it, all this might lead to a murder. But I can tell you now. Phew, that feels good. But if it wasn't from this factory or the army facility, then he must have gotten it from the Octagon. But Sonia, you've given me a brilliant idea. Putting bombs inside dolls shaped like myself. It really is a marvelous idea. Maybe we should try it out. I think I said something I should not have. Well, it's not like you can do anything about it now, so don't worry about it. Alright. Take a look at the laptop again. Now that I think about it, when we first saw that video message from Komaeda on here, yeah, it's like, you know, how the hell to play after, like, you know, those fake the firecrackers went off, and where the hell do you even get a laptop now that I'm thinking about it? Oh crap, I was gonna say, but then Komaeda would have probably been incapacitated, so he must record that message in advance. Maybe there's another clue, some sort of data that we can get from this laptop. I tried a laptop, but it's not working. The laptop must be locked. I guess I can't investigate it then. But if it's locked, there must be there's some kind of... Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Yeah. There's a boiler room? Oh. Well, the whole kitchenette or kitchen area. It's the door to the boiler room. This is where we got the fire extinguishers. Inside... Forget about clues. There's not even any ash in this place. Okay, well, I guess that's it. And what's bothering me is I know I'm missing two... Well, Kuma figurines. I don't know where the hell they could be, but honestly, at this point, I don't know if I really care. Something tells me that one of these is probably it. But issue is I can't really investigate any of it without it's like reading or going to somewhere else, so whatever. And I know I'm gonna get comments like, you know, if not already, you missed something there, you missed something there, and well, I can't do anything about it now, so oh well. So army facility, time to check that out. I'm gonna hate having to go inside the castle because it doesn't. I can't get in there, so having to change resolution and everything. Let's see. What do we want to take a look at? Take a look at the truck with all the weapons in it. There's a lot of artillery poking out of the truck bed. Oh, I found it! Huh? What? There weren't just guns in that truck, too. I found this! An army knife? This? Well... Isn't this the same kind of knife as the one that was stuck in Komaeda's right hand? Well, that means the murderer got the knife from here. So the murderer must have been someone who's been in this place at least once. We've all been here. Not me! This is the first time I've ever been here. For some odd reason, I feel like he's lying. The truck is empty. The first time we came here, it was full of something. Then maybe it's like what Sonia said. I don't know. She said when I first went there were no bombs there. I searched everywhere in the place, but I could not find the bombs. But did Komaeda know that these bombs are fake? It's possible that he thought they were real. No, wait, that can't be right. He said so in that video message. What do you think? Where would I get bombs strong enough to blow up this entire island? Even if I could, how could I control them? So he knew the bombs were fake, but still did all that to try and expose the traitor. No. Is that really what happened? Was Komaeda really just trying to expose a traitor? It might be that he had another hidden motive. I wouldn't put it past him. Crap, do I gotta speak to you? Because I... Oh wait, maybe I put an angle there. Oh, come on. Show me everything but your bubble. Come on, maybe I do it like... Nice, smooth... There you go. Fuck. With a place like this around, of course a murder's gonna happen. It's dangerous to leave stacks of guns lying around like this. Someone should take better care of them. There's no one on this island to take care of them, though. Ah. Okay. And apparently, well, they cut off right to investigating the Mousy Castle. So I actually meet you guys back right when I'm there. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So yeah, we gotta take a look at the stuff over here, because, well, look at this. That is exactly what Komida was, well, speared with, or, you know, impaled with. That spear, and it has that whip and rope thing attached to it, so there you go. These dangerous looking decorative spears are hanging on the wall. These spears, this is where that one must have come from, right? If you think about it, yeah, the one on the bottom isn't there anymore. Just as I thought. These look like just like the ones that were used to kill Komida. There's a whip at the end of the spear and a weight to end the whip. Yep. Also, there's one missing. There's no question. The murderer took one of these to use as the murder weapon. The Spear of Gungnir. It looks like Monokuma. It's just like Monokuma to give it such a shitty name. But why did the murderer use both the spear and a knife? I don't know. It would have been a lot easier just to use a knife. I don't know why they would have used such one of these complicated spears. But did they use one of these spears? So does that mean that that there was something unique about it they had to use? And once again, this definitely ties into that red line I saw that Nanami noticed, and we saw like right above that spear. Somehow, it, like the weights. Yeah, it must have come from above. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I think we're getting bits and pieces here, but I still don't know the overall goal. What the hell's happening here? For some reason, I feel kind of tired. No matter how much I investigate, it doesn't seem like the answer is getting any clearer. That's why I feel exhausted. For some reason, I feel strange. I haven't been like this for any other trials. It almost feels like Komida's mocking us from beyond the grave. It's not the time for me to just stand here and think about such ridiculous things. Komida's room is still left. It's too early to give up. If we investigate there, we are bound to find some type of clue. Alright, let's go. And, yeah. Next, we have to head off to, well, Komida's room. I probably won't investigate anymore after this. I'm probably just going to go ahead and call the video, because some of the other videos have been quite long, and you all should know. I simply don't like the videos being super damn long. But I could teleport easily to the first island and everything, and to the hotel. But this gives me a chance to like just speak about what possibly could have happened. I mean, I've already said that, you know, this and kind of like what Hinata's thinking. This seems too odd, you know. It seems. Is it really possible that one of us actually did it? I actually want to believe that not one of us actually did. I don't know. And the way it looks right now, there's 6 of us, you know, 6 survivors, and that's what the other game had. But you never know; it could be a different number of survivors this time around. But I just don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think like. Even if there was a motive, or I don't know. Yes, Komida really sucked. I mean, there's no doubt about that, but I really can't think of anything here. This gets more and more interesting. You know, I'm like, I don't want to stop the recording session. I want to keep going through this, but I'm gonna have to stop. I'm probably gonna. What I'm gonna do for this recording session is end right when we get to the trial, and then. Cut for today, and then continue on another day. So, since we arrived here at the hotel, next we'll go into Komida's room and we'll see if we can find any type of clue. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Super Danganronpa 2. I'll see you guys later.